Fox News alert now. A CIA inspector general finding Hillary Clinton's emails had intelligence from the most secretive classified operations. It's called SAP, S-A-P. It stands for Special Access Program, indicating intelligence even more sensitive than top secret. Who knew? Charles Faddis, former CIA operations officer in Washington, here in studio. Fox News senior judicial analyst, Judge Napolitano. Charles, I'll start with you. How do you know it's SAP? Comes up in your email, you look at it, and you know this based on what?
Right. There's zero ambiguity here. None. Hard copy, electronic, it is clearly marked. If it's electronic, you're probably accessing it completely separate channel. It's not all one stream where everything's mixed together. It doesn't work that way.
You say to move out of that channel, Charles, it takes a deliberate act to move it to unclassified. Is that accurate?
Absolutely. Completely separate systems. You got to do something, and something that is specifically forbidden in order to make that happen.
If you worked at the CIA today and were found guilty of doing this, Charles, what would happen to you?
Right. So my career's over. I lose my clearance. I lose my job, and then I go to prison, probably for a very long time.
If someone, perhaps a foreign actor, would have been able to hack your system while you were under these regulations, what would happen down the line?
The consequences are enormous. I mean, the reason this stuff is in this channel is because it's going to do incredible damage to U.S. national security if it gets out in the open. That's why we protect it this way.
Does it cost lives, yes or no?
Absolutely, without question.
Judge, we have a living, breathing example that's happening right now. General David Petraeus apparently signed the same non-disclosure form that Hillary Clinton signed in January 22nd, 2009. We see what's happening with Petraeus.
Right.
What will happen here?
It's hard to believe that the FBI will not recommend indictment of Mrs. Clinton. The crime is the negligent treatment, the failure to protect national security secrets. The government does not have to show that she intended to treat them negligently. The government does not have to show harm. It only has to show negligent treatment. The evidence of that is overwhelming. What's new, what came out yesterday, as Charles just explained, is that she failed to protect information of the highest possible category. I'll give you an example. We don't know what's in there because the people that said it's an SAP, the highest category there is, aren't going to reveal what's in there. But the type of information would be the names of a mole, a person working for a foreign government also working for us, a black ops program that the government knows about but wants to deny exists, and the names of people participating in it. The fact that she failed to safeguard that she put it on a non-secure, non-government server after she swore an oath, same oath that General Petraeus did, to secure it, makes her a prime candidate for prosecution.
Before she signs this form, the government tells you what?
Oh, she has an hour-long instruction by two FBI agents who co-signed the form with her. They tell her exactly what Charles just explained about the various categories of national security secrets. They tell her that she can be prosecuted if she doesn't safeguard them. They tell her that just because she's the Secretary of State, she can't remove a national security designation because it is the substance of what's in the document or in the email that makes it protected, not any magic stamp that's on it.
Her team is already out today saying this is all politically motivated. They're saying the timing is calculated on behalf of Republicans. We will see if that is the case. Judge, thank you.
You're welcome.
Charles Faddis in Washington. Sir, thank you as well.